It's drier here at least.
Indeed it is. You know what? I feel like this build
Come on, Mel. What are you waiting for?
is far more surprising to me than I would have otherwise imagined. It's not particularly, like, powerful.
Adequate.
But the aspect of Nyx, a little bit better than I thought it was. And I think that's a great thing, because it means that I have all of these new ideas for builds regarding this weapon aspect. Some of them I think would be better than others. I don't think an Ares build with it would be great, but I'd be interested in trying. Man, I'm just getting all doubles now. And I think that honestly would be the first one I try.
Grow strong under the stars.
But there's definitely better options. Grab this. Oh, there's a sea star pop up down there too. Great. Love it. I was kind of hoping it would pop up, but I didn't really consider it. Let's see. Attack damage, sure. Oh my goodness, here we go again. It's just gonna keep buffing attacks.
I think I'm finished here.
We'll grab that one. Okay, Hera. That's not bad. Actually, that's probably the better of the two as well. I don't really need the other ones. I don't even think we can find chaos in this whole region. I wish we could. But at this point, me having the embryo is probably a bad idea. I should have waited.
Hear me on my authority.
Do I have any common boons? Maybe I've got one or two. No, none of those are common. These are hex. Goodness, I don't even think I have common boons to begin with. Okay, so proper upbringing, not a thing. I've got hitch on my specials, but I'm not even using my specials. So I don't know. I guess I'll just grab that buff just to have it. I could probably hit things with my special and be a lot better off. Ooh, do I want Echo? Let's go see what Echo has to say. I think the real problem, though, is that if I find a hammer, I kind of want it to be attack. But if I can find the one that fires off specials if I attack, then maybe that would work.
We did it. We did it. We did it. The House of Hades is restored. The Underworld King and Queen won't let this place languish as it has. In time, I'm certain it shall be better here for everyone. Better here for everyone. For everyone. For everyone.
Oh.
Yes. But for now, I may continue passing through much like before. I have to visit Tartarus to ensure everything's all right.
I forgot that I skipped her.
Everything's all right. All right. All right.
When we came through the Underworld last time. So we didn't get to hear her reaction to the changes. Let's grab a boon from the previous night, sure.
Thank you, Echo. 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 Echo.
I mean, do I have 8 of any? No. I guess I'll just get rousing reception. That's fine. Actually, can I gift Echo? I just thought about that. I can. She needs an ambrosia. Let's give her one of those.
As we've grown to know each other more, Echo, I wanted to get you something special if you're up for it. This is ambrosia from the tallest peaks of Mount Olympus. The tallest peaks of Mount Olympus. Peaks of Mount Olympus. The tallest peaks of...
What? What was that?
Echo, did you just... You said something. You said I in your own words. I know I heard you say it. Heard you say it. I know. I hear you, and I thank you. This
What?
ambrosia, it's doing this for me, I think, but I don't think that it will last for long. For long.
Interesting.
Then I shall get more. Echo, this is amazing. I knew ambrosia could be good, but not this good. Not this good. Not this... This is hard for me to explain, but I don't need any. Don't need any. Don't need any. Echo, what happened? The ambrosia. You don't need any more for now. It was too much. It was too much. Too much. Too much. All right. I'll return.
Very interesting. Okay, I gotta make sure I gift ambrosia the next time as well. We're gonna go hammer on this one. Hoping for a hammer that gives me something useful. I don't know, anything that would fire off my special, I feel like would be pretty good, because then I can start adding hitch to our effects, but I honestly don't think it's necessary. I feel like our damage is already pretty high, but it might be worth it. I feel like a hammer at this point is kind of the... It's just like a cherry on top. It's not necessary at all for this build to function. I just gotta keep bashing things in the face. And that's the easiest thing to do, you know? And now that we have our hex working to fire on its own, I don't even have to worry about like getting anything to do omegas. I'm just gonna blast through it. Okay, let's see here. The Pierce would be nice, but let's just go ahead and grab the Duo, which seems like it would be better if I go this direction. Mostly because then I can, grab the Scold here, then I can break off and do the other side without having to put another point in, which I think comes out to an even number, which I would need in order to get the other blue. Without having an extra one that buy a bunch of other stuff, I'd have to remath it. Okay, blocking with your Omega attacks. It's blocking, that's the problem. Attacks deal 30% damage and reach further ahead. Let's go with that one.
The power of Casinth.
Grab this while I can. Oh, we've got a little shrine there too. Man, I feel like, yeah, there's something about this. It's just working really well for us. Like, the build feels really powerful compared to the other one that I just did with the Aspect of Millennium. But then again, I was intentionally running something silly on that one. For this, I don't even need a good build. But I'm having fun figuring out. Oh, I can't believe I got hit by that. Wasn't paying attention, honestly. Yeah, I just kind of feel like the build doesn't need to be good, but it just needs to be enough. And right now, it's good. So I'm just kind of having fun.
Hello, sunshine.
Attack has a chance to hit twice. Probably going to be what I go with there. Do I need the life? The life would be good.
Vitality.
Moving on. Oh, do I need to gift Charon? No, I don't. I think I've done all of his things.
Shall we?
I'll double check it, though. Because we're definitely... Well, yeah, we definitely see Charon again. We see him at the end. This is like... It's a lot of fun just like diving in with the dash. I need that duo, though. If I could get the duo with the sprint, I feel like this would be like really, really good. And probably will be the only way that I ever use that sprint duo effectively. It is kind of silly that it does this like big ol' wave after you stop the sprint. Man, that's just the amount of attack damage I do with that is like really good. Pop that down and just kill him off.
There. You must be tuckered out by now.
Ensuring time flows freely forth apparently requires cleaning up the mired hound of hell.
I think this is the last run that we're gonna do where I'm not running some sort of high fear. I was considering that earlier. If I could get the 24 run done next, that would be pretty good, but I want to leave both of the 32s that I have to do for like the end of our 100% run.
The pool of purging is restored.
Is there anything I could actually sell here? Let's consider. Cast damages foe when they enter an encounter. I mean, that's not bad. I'm not really using my cast, although I should be. Do I keep chaos? I don't know if I'm going to see a chaos room. So honestly, I feel pretty confident in getting rid of chaos. Omega would be fine. Hammer would be pretty good. Is there any of one of these that I feel like I should just take? Just to have it. Like, knuckle bones, leveling that up. Maybe not a bad idea. I could take the white antler. That would be risky. I could take... Yeah, maybe the knuckle bones. Maybe we get the knuckle bones leveled up to the next one. I feel pretty good about that. Let's do that. Because, again, I don't really feel like it's necessary. Ooh, this lasts for 6 encounters. I'll grab that, because I might find another thing to purchase from in a minute. I feel like all of my other boons are unnecessary to run.
Maintenance access.
And what I find more necessary is getting everything leveled up, because that's part of my 100% run, I feel like. It would make sense to have all of them ranked up as high as I can go. Though I still have to get the other 2, which I have a feeling I'm about to get the other one. I think by the end of this run, we'll get one more, which I will be very happy with. But I don't know where the last one comes from. Pretty sure one comes from Zagreus. So we gotta get one from him. How do we get one from him? I'm not sure. Maybe... No, we got the one from... Did we get the one from Hades? Or is it technically Persephone? I wonder what it says if you hover over it. I can always go back in editing and look and see what it says. If it says Persephone in Hades, then yeah, that's a bit of a problem, right? Because then it means I'm missing one keepsake and I have no idea where it could be from. Kronos, maybe? Is that a possibility? Can I gift him when we get to the end here? That'd be interesting. All right, let's go check Hades. We'll see.
Family.
Yeah, I can gift them. Hades would like an offering. But what about Persephone? I can give them both one. Okay. Let's give Hades one, right? Because I got Persephone's palm. At least I think it's from Persephone.
Thank you, daughter. We could certainly make use of this. Hades had a particular idea for it, in fact.
If you would permit it, daughter, I would offer up such nectar to the shades assisting in the underworld renovations underway, as an added token of appreciation for their toil. Is that acceptable to you?
Of course, Father. It's yours to do with as you please, and I can think of no finer purpose for it than to reward those shades who have remained loyal to us through all this.
I was gonna say, can I gift Cerberus? Wait, I can pet him now, right? Yeah.
You like that, don't you?
He tolerates it.
He tolerates it. Very funny. Okay, what about gifting? See, it doesn't count. Wants nothing more for me. Maybe they're shared. I think it's got to be shared, right?
I asked your father to prioritize the renovation of this chamber, if this is to be the place where we meet up now and again. And do you know what he said?
What did he say?
I merely said we ought to leave this chamber's updating for last, for I would not erase the memory of how it is, though perhaps it shall remain this way for ages at the current rate.
Okay, what do I want here? Probably just the extra damage. Just get through the encounter as quickly as possible. All right, let's push forward. So, definitely Zagreus is one. Where the heck did the other 2 come from? I wonder if Kronos is one. I should try to gift him when we get to the end. I haven't even considered that. We've seen him now, what, 3 times at the end of our region? And I've not even considered gifting him. It could be one of those things that you can't until after you talk, like Echo. You can't gift Echo until after you talk to Echo. Huh. Let's go to Hestia, see what we get here. If I get a duo, then maybe I see a chaos. I don't even know if you can see a chaos in Tartarus. It'd be really nice if I could get freaking Chant and get that done with, though. So I'm just going to keep pushing. I'm going to try to get the duos.
Olympus, I accept this message.
No duo here. But you know what? We can do more scorch damage. I have so many boons. All right, what does Knuckle Bones do at the next rank? Loses 10% life. You know what? I can dig that. Let's go to the 3 over here. I don't know if I need the palms, but surely it's better than just going to another room. I mean, speed-wise, I could probably just go to the other room and not have to worry about it. Everything dies so fast. It's really fun. Attacks inflict daze is a pretty good one to upgrade, up to 28%. But another 3% to do attacks have a chance to hit twice. Actually, I feel like that's probably better. When it comes to the boss fights, you know what?
So
I'm gonna skip the gold here. I'm gonna go to the 2. We're just gonna like beeline it to the end. I don't feel like I need to power myself up anymore. When it comes to the boss fights, I feel like my cast is gonna end up doing quite a lot. Specifically on Kronos. But like these things, I just don't need to put it down, do I? Not necessarily. It feels like everything dies so quick already. Yeah, like putting that down there was totally unnecessary. The Scorch did barely anything. Maybe as much damage as, I'm not gonna get that either. Maybe as much damage as my one attack would have. It's just like totally not worth it on most enemies. Not with how high our attack damage is. These guys, when they're all AoE'd like that, like we're grouped up for an AoE, that's definitely a good way to handle it.
Coinage. Rocky, use that beak.
Okay, let's see here. Ooh, I mean, I could get a duo. Would we get a chaos? No, most certainly not.
No choice at all.
But I'll try anyways. Omega moves do that.
Was it something I said or did? Or perhaps you don't respect my power, even when it's turned against you thus?
Here he comes.
Alright, bashy bashy.
You'll burn.
As long as I don't just get like walloped by these stupid solar things, then we'll be fine. Actually, you know what? I can pop that down, right?
Well, so much for that lot. May my blessing serve you better than them. You earned it.
Thanks, Apollo. Still no duos. Man, that was a bad run. I actually feel like I need to get the card set up where I have a very high chance of duos in order to try to get Chant. It kind of sucks that that's how you have to run it, but it is one of the hardest achievements to get. I'm not doing Omega Cast, so I mean, I guess I'll go Perfect Image.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
I think technically speaking, the other one could have been better. But
Reconstruction underway.
let's just hope I don't take damage, right?
In the name of Hades.
I was going to say it was going to give me the duo there, wasn't it? Foes with daze take more damage from behind. That's fine. We'll grab this. We'll grab the health. Why not? All right, Charon. Don't need to gift him. That's fine.
The
Examine.
House of Hades once again stands tall and stately, with the proper countenance engraved upon its heavy door. But the Princess of the Dead has a different entryway in mind.
Time for a quick dip.
Okay, but is it... So I don't have to talk to Kronos here then?
Here's the gold.
That's interesting. Let's do the sprint damage there.
Hello, goodbye.
Okay, I wanted to talk to him. I didn't...
Wow.
What have you done?
I didn't realize that he would just disappear. Or that he was disappeared.
Seen that I do not stay gone. Fight me to your heart's content. No matter the outcome, it is you who ends up banished from this place. Or are you here merely to rummage through your family's old, unneeded things?
I have no need of anything of theirs. Only your head.
That you cannot have, my girl, for I shall be requiring it to rule the realms with wisdom such as my unruly children never had. And you apparently have even less.
All right, let's just blast him. Just gonna charge into him immediately. That, pop that down, start bashing. All right, there's the knuckle bones as well. Get this arc charged up. Pop that down. He's already into the next immunity phase. That backstab damage, though. You know what? I tried to put my cast down. It didn't want any of it. All right, some satyrs. Let's blast through. Don't have pierce because I never upgraded it. That's fine. Don't need it. Let's just punch him until he dies, please. Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna pop this under his feet. Can I special him maybe? Give him some hitch. I think my cast will get him there. Pop that down. Don't. Oh, I was gonna say don't get frozen. Immediately got frozen. You know how it is. Oh my goodness, that's not what I wanted to aim that at, game. No healing. Bad. I'm just like taking so much damage. No, no, no. All right, well, at least I got frozen in that. Huh? That could have been the bad end of a run there that I did not need. Punchy, punchy.
You brat. My own family has done worse to me before, and I'm vastly stronger now. Stronger with each passing night.
You're old and tired. You don't even know why you're fighting anymore. To prove something to your children.
They took everything from me. Everything and more. Now they seek for you to take the rest. Such a wretched family, this. May time flow freely forth. Leave me be.
Interesting.
Cerberus.
Architect did a bunch of damage. Do you feel like there's ever going to be a time, because I do, I feel like it, there's going to be a time where, oh, there we go. Fulfill the prophecy, bearing of the dark gifts. All right, so achievements. We have 7 remaining. Oh, we're so close, guys.
The only time that we experience is now. We have the Princess of the Dead to thank for it, through all her tireless endeavors, such as what transpired on this very night.
Return to Shadow now.
Do you have a feeling, because I do, that if Kronos keeps killing Kronos like this, eventually one's going to pop up
One more then?
and be like, yo, 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 wait, why are you killing me? Like, don't get, wait, something weird's going on here. I don't want you to kill me. I want to join you. And now we have 2 Kronos working for us.
How'd it go? Okay.
That'd be great.
I'm going to hunt this tent so bad once you get out of here.
All right, let's get this.
No need to be concerned.
Finally,
The arms of night shall feast in all their forms.
3 more of these, right? Still need Chant. Still need Lance of Ares and Temper of Zeus. And we need to find all these. But this is like, this is just going to happen as we play. So I feel like that this is totally fine. When it comes to the Lance of Ares and Temper of Zeus, I just need to run them and get the Path of Stars. So we have to run Zeus's keepsake or the Ares keepsake, whichever one, with whatever weapon I want. I can use whatever weapon I want now. I'm not bound to any one. And then Chant, we need to get that. So we got to kind of mess around with our build, I think. Does he want, he would like one of these.
Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the springs again sometime? And by sometime, I mean, are you busy now?
And by sometime, I mean now.
I feared you'd never ask again, Princess. I've longed for the warmth of the springs since last we visited.
just right.
I could stay here forever. I surely can get used to this.
Your relationship with the Fates sounds like it must have been a complicated one. You've never been on your own, have you?
I haven't. They're my sisters and my elders. I grew up under their watchful eye, and I'm more than their brother. I was their guardian. But I couldn't protect them in the end. Perhaps they always knew I'd fail them, and loved me anyway.
You can't go thinking like that. You had one of the most important responsibilities in the world. The Fates are as all-knowing as they come, aren't they? Then it stands to reason there wasn't anybody better suited for the task than you.
Princess, would you just let me wallow in my misery a bit? No, wait. Forget it. It's gone. A mighty incantation on your part just now.
Anyway, I know you love your sisters, but the circumstances being what they are, perhaps some distance will be good for you.
Perhaps. These springs are good for me. Of that, I have no doubt.
Nor I.
Time passes. Does that mean the next time I talk to him,
I think I really needed that. And always wonderful to have your company.
that it's going to unlock the next Heart series? I think probably. Yeah, probably. That's fine. He's got quite the story going on with him, huh?
Such a mess.
I got to give him a lot of gifts.
Insubordination, dereliction of duty, falsehood, intimidation, obstinance, simply setting a negative example for the Shades. Anything else, would you say?
Indulgence, callousness, negligence. Hecate, Headmistress, I accept your judgment, and I have no excuses for my deeds.
Well, thank the fates that you would spare me that, at least. Now then, with Nyx returned, I ought petition her to take you back. Surely the House of Hades could use another hand.
Don't. You know as well as I, my place is here. But I'm retribution incarnate. I'm not here only to stand guard.
Clearly. Much retribution is to come, both above and below in these changing times. And you shall administer it in accordance with Knight's will, when and wheresoever you see fit.
Retribution whenever and wherever I see fit. You're letting me proceed. What have I done to deserve that?
Nemesis, you hold such answers, not I. Now go, and see to our collective charge that time flows freely forth.
Consider it done, Headmistress.
Do I need anything else here? Nope. Okay.
Hey.
We'll pop over here. We'll buy a ambrosia. We'll sell that. Do I need any of these? Not particularly. I could just keep getting Nightmare and then I'll eventually sell it all for kudos.
Closer to victory.
So you want to chat?
Sounds like your father's house is back in some semblance of order. Always wanted to visit if ever I could, if only to greet an old comrade or two from the war.
I'd also like to visit again, but there's no telling when, if ever, we would have that chance, so long as we're unseen. Officially, they're not even supposed to know we're here.
I know, but it doesn't make the desire go away. At any rate, as long as the servants of the king and queen are well, perhaps our paths shall later cross, who knows?
The Fates?
Or Prometheus,
Alright, let's grab these. Still nothing on Hypnos. I have a feeling he may show up. That could be one of the keepsakes. Probably is.
Welcome to the vanguard of the underworld.
Am I able to gift him? Where are we at on him? One more ambrosia. Alright, let's do it.
To the Honorable Commander Skelemius, Ward of the Bloodline of Hades, the fate-appointed Regent of the Underworld. May this ambrosia forever guarantee your service, for as long as you are willing to provide it.
Wait, did you just grant me tenure in the family's name, kiddo? Can you even do that? And also, why?
I'm Princess of the Underworld. I'm well within my right. And as for why, I said before that I do not take loyalty for granted. I wanted you to know I meant it.
Look, I didn't really think you were gonna replace me or anything, but it means a lot you do all that for me. I know I helped teach you to hit real hard, kiddo, but I never thought you'd get me right in the heart.
Thank you for everything, Commander.
Just doing what they pay me for.
There we go.
Paid for this?
Bond forged. I like to forging bonds with people. is looking pretty good on our keepsake drawer here, or cabinet, because, you know, all these people we're doing bonds with. This is from Hades and Persephone. Okay. Totally fine. That just means that now I know that the other two are from Zagreus and maybe Hypnos, maybe Kronos, I don't know. All right, here's the deal. We need either Zeus or Ares. So it really depends on what kind of weapon I want to run. I think I'm going to go Zeus.
Young lady.
Very well.
Okay, so we're going to get Zeus for sure.
My altar.
I need duo boons for sure. So activate no more than 2 cards using the same amount. So ones, I have 2 ones. I have many 2s. Got to get rid of those. Which one do I want? Well, it kind of depends on the weapon I'm running. All right, let's check weapons real quick. If I'm doing Zeus, I kind of want to run Witchblades.
The aspects of the nocturnal arms.
And I will do Morrigan.
The Morrigan.
That's so good. I love the Blood Triad. All right, which means that Omegas are good. So we're going to keep the Omega combos. We'll reduce that. Attack and special deal 50% extra damage while I have less magic. That's pretty good too. But man, missing out on the 40 health and magic really sucks. Man, that's a tough one. But the critical damage in a combo is... no, we're getting rid of it. We're getting rid of it, which gives us the queen. So now we finally have that. I can get rid of 50% chance to be legendary or at least rare. You know what? With running this, that actually feels pretty good. What do we got? 2 1s, 2 2s. Do I have 2 3s? I have 2 3s. We have 1 4, so I can get another 4. Get the Death Defiance or the rerolls. Let's grab rerolls. I need rerolls for sure. I would actually really like this reroll as well, but it means I would have to get rid of another 3. I mean, upgrading fines, that's not bad. Let's get rid of that one. So now I've got plenty of rerolls to attempt to get Chant. This is the whole goal. We're going to try to get Chant. I'm at 30 of 30. All right, that feels a little bit better. We're running Zeus. We're going to do the daggers. Do
not avert your gaze.
I use full rivals? I think I do. That puts me at 12. We have a surface run of 24 to do. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of nerds, huh? Perks, sure. More foes. It's not actually a bad thing. What about Frenzy? All foes are faster. Actually, that one really sucks. I'll do Grit.
For the realm.
20% more life. That puts me at 21. Actually, can I... no, that's not what I want. I want to remove 1. Don't want them to do more damage. Chance to be from the next region is not bad. And... after choose a boon, prime, and magic for each rarity greater than common. Oof, that sucks. After you choose a boon, 0 unpicked blessings shall not appear again this night. Nope. First boon in each region becomes a thingy-majig. That sucks. Don't want that. I have 3. Maybe Frenzy. 20% faster, though, is insane. It's too much. It's... I'd rather not, you know. Grit, maybe? No. All right. Chance to be Revenant. So after 5 seconds, this becomes the foe it came from. Unless you collect it first. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I don't think that's a bad one to have. 20% more foes. I mean, I need 2 more. 25% chance to be from the next region. In that case, should I get rid of the return? No, I feel like I could handle that. All right. 24, surface, back.
Light protect me.
Let's see how well this goes.